Hey man, we're live. You guys?
Hey, no.
Hey man, come on now. Is that little red thing down there that says live, not the yellow one? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where's my music? This show can't start without the. All right. That's so elevator low.
You loud?
You got one thing to do. Cue the music, man. And this has somehow become the theme song of this show, which is quite funny because it used to be a joke, and now it's just a theme song. So you know what time it is? It's live on 5. Cigar Roundtable once again here at the Reserve Cigar Lounge. We got BB Battles. We got Mike with the League of 9 hat on. We got what do we call today?
That dude.
Whatever.
Thanks, that dude.
Yeah.
Whatever. And this guy.
Alabama man.
You say roll tide is over.
No, because I don't want to say road frog or whatever.
Roll toe, roll toe.
Roll toe.
Roll the damn toe. So, we missed you guys, man. I didn't see y'all last week. Glad to be back. So, what are we smoking? What are we smoking, man?
What are we smoking, Keith?
We're smoking.
Is that Wilbur logged in?
Yeah,
Wilbur?
What up, Boogie?
Wilbur?
Will Boogie.
Fancy man.
He's working, man. He said he'll pop on when he can, and his uncle's coming on this day, too. What we smoking, man? I mean,
AJ Fernadez has come out with a new line several years ago called the San Latano line.
Yeah.
The latest edition is called the Bull.
is it the Hook 'em Horns Bull? Or
No. It's Texas Longhorn Bull.
Is that to be
No, it's
Texas?
not. You'll notice that the bull is wrapped in cedar.
Mm-hmm.
At the foot has a black ribbon. The San Latano band is still the same, but you notice that they've imprinted the bull head on it. This came out last year as a part of the San Latano line by AJ Fernadez. It is an Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper, Nicaraguan filler, Nicaraguan binder, and both the Nicaraguan tobaccos are from AJ Fernandez's farms in Nicaragua. So that's what we're smoking today.
This is a brand new line.
Well, it's been a year, a little less than a year. And it's not a new line; it's a new part of the San Latano line. Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't put so much tape on the dog today.
Yeah, I know.
I would love to smoke the cedar, but I've got this massive glob of tape on my.
Did yours slide? Mine just slid off.
Well, it'll slide off. I'm trying to get the tape off.
Okay, the San Latano Ecuadorian Sumatra.
It's a lot of words.
What does Ecuadorian Sumatra say to y'all?
It doesn't look as oily or as dark as other Ecuadorian Sumatras I've had.
Okay.
Right?
List a few Sumatras are used to.
Do what?
I said list a few Sumatras that he's used to.
How about the
one of your favorites, the Christoph Sumatra.
it seemed like the Christoph Sumatra. What about the Antonio?
There you go.
That was a lot. Seemed like a lot bolder looking, oilier looking wrapper, right?
Yeah. Obviously, calling the Ecuadorian Sumatra, this is from Ecuador.
What's going on over here?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Really?
What did you do?
Bottles! Got it off, man.
Tape off.
Oh.
Mine was falling apart all the way, so quality control. did a
Okay,
job
mine
on that.
came straight off.
No, straight off was not the issue. It was just the cellophane on.
The sulfate, yeah.
Light it up.
All right. What do you notice about the outside?
Veiny?
And of course, a little box press.
It's box pressed.
Yeah.
Which is, when I first saw their line, everything was kind of box pressed. That's all I ever saw their line, and then they started developing more of the circular sticks that we're used to. When they first came out, the only thing I knew was they had a different look than most of the cigars that you know.
So would this be classified as a soft box press?
I would say so because it's rounded corners, right?
The rounded corners.
What say you, Mikey? Mike?
Looks rounded to me. And apparently it's handmade, so we're right on schedule.
So with the cedar wrapping, and this is a misconception where everybody has their own opinions, but some people like their cedar and then light their cigar because they don't want the
Butane?
butane taste. But I've never gotten a butane taste by lighting my cigar with an actual torch.
That's because
Torch.
we lighted
Because it's burning that butane.
correctly.
Because I light it correctly. Okay.
Which is why that little interesting lighter, when you take a normal match, I mean, I swear, if you tried just lighting up with the normal, not match, the normal lighter, you taste it compared to lighting when it comes into a torch, it's a different taste.
Oh, okay.
But usually when I first started smoking cigars, they told me that it added a cedar flavor to the stick. That was what I was always told
Oh, really?
about the cedar.
Okay.
What did she say about that, sir? You noticed that
Yeah.
before?
Adds a little extra cedar flavor. It's supposed to keep the foot fresher for a quicker, ignition.
And one thing I have to fear is the torch. The torch lighting up this high, because that does happen sometimes. They call them those psycho torches, they go rogue every once in a while. Where 1 minute you light it here, and the next minute it's up to here, and you burn half your cigar. You been there before? Or is it just me?
No, it's happening.
No, and like I've done on the show several times, I've blackened the foot.
Blacking, nothing wrong with blacking, especially my chicken. I love blacking
That's
chicken.
good. Blackened fish is good.
Blackfoot.
That's your unique thing, Blackfoot.
Blackfoot.
Blackfoot from the
All
tribe.
right, what do you get from the cold draw?
I don't get much.
Got salt,
Salt.
dry,
I'm gonna
like
clean
some
my
cocoa powder almost.
palate. Where's
Yeah,
the
you
Pellegrino?
just had you a little, I don't know. I trust in the palate.
So we have said that we think this is a soft box press because the rounded corners. It's wrapped in cedar. Some vein,
Mm-hmm.
not as oily, Mike's what you said,
And
right?
it's roll off the end. Usually it's going to be squared at the end.
Yeah,
This is what I'm used to, or you get the torpedo at the end. It's almost like a semi-torpedo coming on around here. We just need to the point, we round it off the end.
It is rounded off right there.
What say you want, man?
Not bad stick. Smoke these all the time, so get a little dry fruit before notes.
You're saying that you're kind of biased to it already then.
Yeah, I've smoked these since they first came out, so very biased to it.
When I first met BP in this shop, this was the stick he pushed me to. And I was like, I like mine
Yeah,
with
it's good
Duros.
stick.
And he's like, no, you got to try this one. And I'm kind of biased on it. But this definitely was introduced to me by BP. So, that being said, any smells you guys getting off this wrapper? You're
I
not.
can't
You're
smell
done. You're
anything.
done.
I can't smell anything.
You had an episode.
Yeah. So,
Nothing particular.
no. What about you, Mark?
I'm still getting leathery tones, man.
Like Wilson's leather? Like when you walk into Wilson's at Christmas time in the mall and you get about.
I have never had a reason to go to Wilson's, to be honest with you,
Really?
so I can't tell you that.
How much you gonna spend in Wilson's?
Well, Christmas time everybody goes to Wilson's, but you don't have no need to go there in Texas, really.
Unless you want to get some boots or something, you want a Cavalier? Let's get some boots.
No, how about like a nice bomber jacket or something?
Bomber jacket.
Maybe like some leather pants or something.
Bomber jacket.
Chaps.
Maybe a leather
You know-
vest. a leather vest.
He's got,
Yep.
it's
No-
interesting.
no shirt.
He's got the beard, and we're talking about bomber jacket. Be
Yeah.
careful, man.
By the way, I
Yeah.
noticed,
Oh.
I noticed you've taken the white out of your beard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just for men?
Yeah.
Just look at him, Mitch Smith over here, just for men.
And officially, as of yesterday, All-Star game. Shout out to the American League. I cannot shave until October.
Oh, God, here we go.
Why is that?
Yesterday marks, if you're a baseball fan, yesterday marks the official day that you cannot shave until the World Series.
I'm shaving today.
So I'm not shaving until the Rangers get back to the World Series.
Oh,
All right,
God.
Mufasa. We'll see you, Mufasa.
Methuselah or something.
Methuselah, wow. You saw
Or until the Mavericks win 50 games. Huh?
Oh, then you'll have that beard for a long time.
Yeah.
But hey, Williams, welcome back, brother. I should say back.
Welcome
You come back
home.
So welcome
Yeah.
home.
Did you sign him?
Signed yesterday.
Yeah, some last night.
Yep. And Dez Bryant, if you're listening, go ahead and sign the damn
Don't
contract.
fall for that. Get your money and get your security. You've done a lot for this team.
Get your money, brother.
Get your money.
We need those 2 wins, though, the first of the
I'm
season.
sorry. I still will always say the NFL is the only league I know that asks millionaires or billionaires. Billionaires ask millionaires to take pay cuts.
Don't forget the bouquets.
Okay.
Oh, look at
Uh-huh.
Mr. Somebody watched the
See,
show.
Mr. Bill?
I see you, Mr. Bill.
Billionaires ask millionaires to take a pay cut.
Interesting.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
owners won't take a pay cut,
Yeah.
but they want to.
No, they cap how much they're going to pay. which makes them ask the millionaires to take a pay cut. Interesting.
Right.
Yeah, let's try it out, man. Let's get started. Man.
Yeah, let's do this.
I thought the interesting signing for the Mavericks was the center. You got the
Indian?
the Bucks third string center, Jaja Pachulia.
Oh yeah.
That was interesting enough. So we've got a small bonfire going over here.
How you gonna put that out?
We're just gonna let it burn.
Remember we talked about.
There we go. Get the essence. Get the essence.
My potpourri.
We're sending smoke signals.
Where's my marshmallow?
Hopefully not with damn
cigars.
Hopefully not with damn cigars. Please.
No, this is
spicy pepper.
Yeah, I did get pepper. Is this medium to full or
Did
what?
you get pepper?
I got some pepper.
Okay.
This is classified as a medium to bold cigar. This is the stronger end of the San Latano line, is what AJ Fernadez reps say.
So did y'all eat first, or y'all just diving in?
Dove in.
Dove in?
I haven't eaten yet.
I haven't eaten.
Well, I ate, but I technically didn't.
Yeah, well, whatever you ate, you give them back to
Right,
the world.
exactly.
We'll see you have an
What?
I had a little episode earlier.
I'm so glad I sitting by him though, because
No, stay by your buddy. Is it catching?
No, it was Starbucks. I don't know what it was. I had a
So Starbucks made you sick?
yeah. I should have said that on there. It had a triple shot of espresso.
Oh gosh,
Salt and pepper.
that's like your energy drinks.
Yeah.
Your body's telling you don't.
Right.
How long ago was last time smoking?
Last time we had them.
I'm glad to see you live though, to hear upright and doing your thing. So welcome, man.
Thank you, sir.
I thought you
I
wanted to
remember
lose
the
it.
exact.
Oh no, I'm here.
I do get pepper.
So there was a question on the floor. He'd asked how many times you smoked it. You said 3 times, right?
Smoked it 3, if not 4 times. Last time we had them in. It's the last time I smoked this one.
Did you smoke the Toro?
I smoked this exact stick. It seemed like the Toro.
Does it seem like the same as you? Because I've smoked probably about at least 20 of those. I used to get those little 5-packs from Cigar, another cigar shop that used to sell around Christmas time. And I smoked all those. But for some reason, I'm getting a lot of stronger flavors from this. Especially, like, I never put this like salt
Because
before.
we haven't had it for
I get that salt,
a while.
yeah. I get a lot of salt this time.
Instantly, you get all the extra smokiness from the Sumatran oils.
Yeah, that is true.
This is easily one of the smokiest cigars I've ever smoked.
You're killing me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know.
Been a while.
We'll put that over the Lucy.
Yeah, they're 1A and 1B. I don't. It's been a while since I smoked with Lucy. So,
So,
son, what are you getting off this, son?
Pepper,
Essence.
little leather, no fruitiness.
I'm not getting
No
fruit.
bouquets yet?
Not yet.
Anything nutty? Anything nutty?
Not yet. Not with me. Just getting a lot of pepper right now. I do taste that little bit of cedar. I don't know if that had anything to do with the.
You think from the?
I don't know. I mean,
Maybe because the cedar went in your nose.
maybe. Yeah. So,
Are you getting any triple shots?
not yet. Speaking of
Something else
nasal,
in this thing, I can't
this
figure out
guy.
Oh, it's not even talk about it. Please don't bring that up.
Okay.
Go on. You can tell him. Damn it.
It almost smells
What do you
So
do?
apparently there's this snooze that you inhale.
You're gonna really go down this road with the dare?
He dared me to do it.
I know.
What happened?
I know you fooled.
There's this snooze that you inhale,
How
right?
do you say it?
Snooze.
Say it again.
Snooze.
Okay, snooze.
Essence of
Not snus. Snooze. Well, anyway,
What's nuts?
whatever Mike's talking about.
Okay, go on.
But it's tobacco.
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 Y'all been hanging out a little bit too
Right.
much. Go on.
It's basically ground tobacco that you put, I guess, on your hand, and you snort it. So this guy challenged me to do it. He said, if you do it, I'll do it. So I said, hey, I'll never back down from anything. I'll drink you any day. So,
You swallow it or you drink it?
right.
Whoa, you goggled. Go on.
So we both put it on our hands. He said 3, 2, 1. I did it.
I knocked mine.
He did that.
Yeah, man.
I said, you got me again.
No, I told you because you didn't even know that I did that, and I said I was true. I said, well, if you did, and I said I was gonna do it. how can anybody do that?
I don't
First of
know.
all, that's a gateway to bad stuff.
Right.
Let's start there. Secondary, that thing burned the crap out of my nasal passage.
It was basically mentholatum and a tube.
It was like putting
yeah,
Vicks all in the back of your nose and going and inhaling that stuff. Oh, that was awful.
Yeah, you were telling me that when I said, "What's wrong with you?" You said, "I feel like I've been." My mom's put Vicks right under my nose.
Exactly.
Not under
Did
it.
your
You
lungs
snorted
burn?
it.
No, it goes straight up. It doesn't go down. It just when you inhale it, it goes straight to you.
It had
That's
some
what I'm saying.
effect, but it was on
Nasal
fire.
passages straight down to your lungs.
Oh no, it
Look what
just
you
burned
did.
my nose
Put it
and.
right in there.
But it gave you an instant.
I'm
know
not
what kind
endorsing
of-
that. That's nasty as hell. Don't do it.
I mean, you gave that to one of your Austin friends, didn't you?
I did.
that. I mean,
Cause that guy do anything. I don't want to waste it.
You didn't want to waste it?
No.
Moving on.
Moving on.
So, blame me so far. I mean, you got good time to draw this thing. So far, we have leather.
I got leather
we
and
got
pepper.
They got a lot of leather. A lot of leather.
smells like dry espresso grounds to me.
Yeah.
But some burnt almond.
See?
Toasted almond.
Yes.
There's
Couldn't put my foot on something. I was like, that's a good one. Toasted almond.
Get a lot of that.
A lot of white smoke. A lot of smoke.
That is true. So it's your first cigar today? No. Yeah. Yeah.
You can smoke right there.
So first cigar with nothing to eat, and I'm feeling it.
Oh, I enjoy it.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You gonna make it through the whole thing?
Doubt it.
I might
doubt
just
You'll be
keel
back.
over.
You'll be back there with you, fighting over the total.
Right.
No. Cigars don't make me sick though.
I
Is it
feel a
your
lot
nose?
better now.
Yeah,
What did you get?
burn.
When did you work on those sensors? Did it burn in your lot or no? It's kind of mild.
It's- it- my nose is still burning.
From a retro draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did it so
I
did
went
the
a
same thing
retro a
too.
lot sooner
From retro? Oh,
Yeah,
than I
yeah.
normally would.
Okay.
The spice.
Explain that term retro draw. I know we've said it a few times, but this is the first time you
Retro helling and, just holding the smoke and then exhaling through your nasal passages, what's called a retro hell. Do you concur?
Absolutely.
and you say yours is still burning?
Yeah. It's a nice spicy draw on this cigar.
Yeah, a lot of cigars when you do a retro hell that you do take to the nose because it really wakes up the senses. If it has a lot of spice and peppermint to it, it will kind of have a little after sting on your nose for a while. One of the ones that did it to me was what's that one from Jordan and Nicaragua, the Antonio.
Yeah, Antonio.
Yeah, Antonio. I got a lot of that.
Yeah, that was a strong stick.
So did you expect spicy when you were in Ecuador?
No.
I did. Usually when we talk about Nicaragua, I'm not saying spicy. I've never associated Ecuador to spicy tobacco. How about yourself, Mike?
No, more of the Ecuadorian Habano and Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper is more of an elegant type of wrapper for me. But this is probably extremely aged Nicaraguan filler. I mean, it tastes aged to me.
Okay.
Because when we started with Ecuador, I'm telling you, when I take the first draw, and I have smoked this before, I just never would have said spicy. I'm gonna get spicy tones. For me, I like a spicy cigar. Just me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You've not smoked?
I have.
No, you have.
I
That's
have,
right,
but-
because you said BP introduced you to
But
it.
when you threw out exactly what it was, so that's what I was like, there's no way. The first thing I had, I'm gonna get a spicy draw on the first draw. Would have done that. Secondary to this is I already want to team it up with something. Like I already want a nice scotch with this. I want a room temperature team with some scotch.
Oh, really? Okay. So you drink your scotch neat?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Or naked, as they say.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean no ice.
No ice.
No, it's just
No ice.
alcohol 101.
So-
Yeah, we need to.
From the man who worked at Total Wine.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
did? Oh, it is. How the hell? Anyway, I wanted to go there. Just
Right.
try it. It might be good. They say it's good. It was
Right.
kind of me working at Papados and I couldn't even see food. Like, oh, they say
Yeah.
it's good. Have you tried? No. That's too bad. Brew base.
We sell a lot of it. That's a good answer. Everybody likes it.
How about that scrimp? I don't know.
Oh,
So
but
what would
they
you
got-
team up? We started that. What would you, and actually, milky stout for me would go great with this. Oatmeal stout would go great with this.
Yeah.
What about you guys? What would you team it up with?
You know, that raw ugly pug would pair perfectly with this, I believe.
I think like a nutty brunette.
What are we talking about right now?
Not the literal sense. There's a beer called a Nutty Brunette. It's really hoppy, but it's more like a Killian's, but it's a little bit deeper than a Killian's. I would drink that with this.
Right, you know, whiskey. Go. I don't like whiskey, which is in Scotch whiskey, right?
Right.
I don't really prefer whiskey, but the one that he has in his locker, Weller's, I would do it with that.
Really?
I like the Weller's. It's one of the few whiskeys I like.
Weller's, if you drink too much of it, you will get a headache the next day. It's one of those.
Oh, yeah, that's the Angels Envy in this will definitely smoke. You know what else? Did Newcastle. The dark brown
That beer?
Yeah, Newcastle go fantastic.
That's English brown ale.
Yeah, man, it'll go perfect with this.
So y'all are saying those kind of beers, which are not normal beers. You're saying a strong,
They're very
dark
normal,
beer.
We're still going dark. Going darker more than going light. I wouldn't spike up a Bud Light and say, let me enjoy this with this cigar.
Nah, Bud Light would throw it off.
They say conflict of interest is all bad. It's all a bad experience.
To me, the darker my cigar, the darker my drink.
Really?
That's usually my marker.
A lot of people go by that thing too.
Yeah.
Darker the beer.
So you want is a darker beer tend to be stronger?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Now, I drink Coors Light all day.
You say light?
And
Light.
his mimosas, because you drink more mimosas than anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, remember your first mimosa.
I do remember my first mimosa.
Well, please tell us.
It was with James.
That was your first one?
Uh-huh.
Mazel tov.
I drank 14 carafe.
Hey man, the only person who's gonna endorse that is my mama.
I can't endorse this.
14 grams.
Yeah. You left early.
It's like the political ad, you know. Why endorse this message? No, the hell he doesn't.
Right.
So how many glasses are in a carafe?
Depending on you, four.
So that means at 14 carafes at 4.
Why are you trying to do all the math? You just drink.
You
That's long
drank
division
56
for Alabama.
glasses.
I drank well, I never knew if I drank 56 glasses.
That's trigonometry.
Because every time my glass got half full, this guy filled it back up.
Dude, you had a fruit glass. I had a wine glass, and you put fruit in there, fruit cake. So don't even go there with me.
Why are you hating on my blueberries?
You put blueberries in
And
your
orange juice.
And they were infused, so I drank more than him because I had infused fruit.
What?
Yeah, both you and Fancy Will had fruit in your mimosas.
Oh.
What was that all about?
All I was missing was a damn umbrella, you know,
Right.
and the music. Dun dun dun. It was the perfect scenario for you two.
Wow.
It's been a long time since we did that, Bubba.
I know.
I mean, hell,
We
it's
need to do peach Bellini.
I got a
next time.
picture. I stay hydrated.
Peach Bellini is what that is.
Huh?
Peach Bellini?
It's not mimosa, bro.
Can you eat a peach all day?
No.
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 Like your boy off of Face Off?
Oh, really?
What was his name?
I forgot about that movie.
I don't even know where y'all going with that one.
Right.
I can't remember that line.
I lost the pepper.
Did you? Where you getting now?
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Did it,
It's more leather now to me than pepper.
My taste buds are all jacked up right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
not usually when you do bouquets and marshmallows and s'mores.
Oh,
You know what?
well.
Today, you know what I tasted was Fruity Pebbles and shit.
Really?
You've been there. What's your Cocoa
I
Pebbles?
never said I tasted cocoa pepper.
Frosted Lucky Charms. You remember all that? Your grape
remember
nuts?
my-
your raisin
my brand.
bran without the raisins.
Yeah, I remember that. That's gangster.
Uh-huh.
So did you?
And he said, "No, it's not cornflakes." He said, "No." I remember this conversation very well.
Because cornflakes are light.
It gets soggy
Corn.
quickly.
There's a difference between corn cereal and bran cereal.
Mm-hmm. So I said grape nuts. There's no grapes in there. It's nuts.
Well, Wheaties is just brand.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember y'all saying
You
that.
and Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Sometimes I dream. But that right there, boom.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Or
Well,
Caitlin, whichever direction you'd like to go with that.
That's true.
You know, I was just thinking that, man. I was like, now since he switched over, what type of box would he do? Is it a collector's item now, or you just flip the box
What would
upside
the
down
Javelin
now?
look like? The pole vault. What's it gonna look like now?
It's gonna be pink and a lot thicker.
Right.
You know, he's getting the Arthur Ashe Award on the ESPYs coming up for
Is it?
courage.
Wow. That's tomorrow. That's tonight.
Yeah, you get Arthur Ashe
ESPY's
Award.
tonight.
Re-
ESPY's tonight. After
Remind me to
lounge.
not tune in on that segment.
I don't think you should get it for courage when you do something to yourself like that, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Speaking of the ESPYs, we spoke briefly about the All-Star game last night in the American League. So when the Rangers get back to the World Series, home field advantage will be here at Globe Life Stadium.
We've seen this episode before.
Be doing what?
American League won last night, so the American League gets home field advantage.
Yeah.
So when the Rangers go to the World Series this year, the first 3 games will be played here in
So the
Arlington.
Buffalo Bills are going back to Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We saw that episode 4 times.
Right.
No, Jacksonville. Jacksonville will be there.
Did we see that 4 times?
Yeah.
What exactly? As long as they can get past the Buffalo Bills status and win one, well, there we go.
How are you going to get to the World Series with
No pitching.
Tanner Schleprock as your middle?
We're about to
your
make a
middle
blockbuster
And
trade.
a guy that you brought back from surgery hasn't played a year, trying to make his comeback.
Nothing.
That
He
didn't look good
looked
at all.
bad.
He looked like he just came off a year off.
He
of
got
surgery.
shelled, man.
Yeah. But I'm saying we're gonna make a blockbuster trade, and I hope you guys aren't confused. I'm
We're
wearing
gonna
a
make a
retro
blockbuster.
Cubs shirt.
What we need to do is get him his hat so we can get back to be the skipper.
I find
I thought
this mildly interesting that you're talking about the Rangers, but
With the
you're
Cub
wearing
shirt.
a Cub
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah.
Because
What's that
Go-
Ron Washington trader going on?
one of our members went to Chicago this weekend,
Okay.
and I told her that I had never been to Wrigley. That's one of the ballparks that I always wanted to go to. And she said, well, I will bring you back a souvenir. She brought me back a retro Cubs shirt. I'm not a Cubs fan.
Okay.
I'm a Rangers fan, but I respect the game and I respect Wrigley. And so that's my friend of mine wearing a Cubs shirt. Shout out to Ebony.
You said don't hate the player, hate the
Shout
game.
out to Evan. I haven't
Hey.
seen
Hey, I haven't seen her in a little bit.
I haven't seen a smile like that on a mascot since the Stay Puft Marshmallow.
Wow.
So everybody haven't won anything yet?
Yeah, when is the curse going to end for the Cubs?
Yeah, they're doing great this year, so not bad.
And Mike Trout was a beast last night. First at bat, home run.
Trout, yeah. Let's talk about that natty closer though.
101 miles per hour,
103.
103.
That's insane.
Yeah.
When I saw Pujols look at it, like, I've never seen him do that. Like, what the? You expect me to hit this?
Right. Pujols swung before the ball was released.
No, that was the other guy in front of him.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, he didn't want to be there. He didn't want to say, I don't know. Shit, at least I'm making a tip. The guy didn't even pitch when he started swinging.
Yeah. Right.
That's when you know you are a boss.
Right.
The look on Pujols' face when a 103 hit. What?
Right.
Now,
Pepper couldn't even catch it.
all these fools you say, why don't they let the pitch hit them? You let a 103 ball come hit you and see what it feels
Oh,
like.
yeah. It's going to hurt.
Speaking of baseball, how about them air hogs, man? God,
They're in town this week, right?
Mm-hmm. They played
What are they
today.
looking like now?
Look where they've been all year long, last place. But you know what? You can always.
They're coming. They're
They're
coming.
coming. Yeah.
They're coming.
I plan to catch one, if not 2 games this week.
It's a great ballpark, man.
The
Great
ballpark
It doesn't matter to me what their record is. I like the Airhogs.
Very right. You know, they for everything, they do keep it fun.
They do.
They do keep it fun. I don't really like that mascot. That's a different conversation. But yeah, they do keep it fun.
The mascot is kind of creepy.
Every time I see, I want to kick him, and I don't know why. I just want to kick him.
The little pig?
Yeah, I just want to kick it.
Yeah. Why you hate bacon?
I know. I don't hate bacon. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate bacon.
Oh,
I love me some bacon.
turkey bacon is
Oh, here we go. If you start the Spiral Cafe conversation on principle, you're off the show.
really?
So, anyway. Back to the cigar. We ain't going down the vegetarian route. Everybody got quiet on the cigar.
I know. BP,
It's
you
moving out a little bit.
is it?
Yeah, it's smoothing out a little bit.
For all the times that I smoked it, for some ways today, I feel like I never smoked it before. It just all the flavors have just changed on me. I don't know. I smoke
Well,
one. It's
The
different.
first third of this cigar is easily more complex for me than the Antonio was.
Yeah.
In
Oh,
the
yeah.
first third.
And I'm saying now for me, the pepper's fading out and the sweet tones are coming in.
Mhm.
Are y'all getting that too?
Yeah.
BP, how about you?
I'm trying to figure it out. A little bit, though. I think I may be a little bit further. No, I'm about right the same you guys are. I get a little bit of it.
There's that marshmallow.
Here we go.
It's different. I'm
I
trying to
know
figure
what
it out.
marshmallows
Finally
you
got
eat, but I want to see those marshmallows. You need to bring those up here.
This is the same ones that are in the ambrosia salad.
And the
Toasted. So you toast your marshmallows before you put them in the ambrosia
Oh,
fruit salad.
yeah. Uh-huh. What's wrong with that?
Oh, you woke me up. Ambrosia. You lost
You
that ambrosia.
use mandarins, mandarin wedges, or navels?
Mandarin.
All right.
And crushed pineapple.
How you do your yams? You put your marshmallows in the yams too?
Those are yams, not sweet potatoes.
So you put your marshmallows in the yams?
Marshmallows and pecans.
Pecans? No yam? No marshmallows. So that goes in your yams. Pecans.
They're not yams unless they have marshmallows on top. They're sweet potatoes otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So marshmallows and
pecans.
All right.
And
No
brown
chocolate.
sugar?
You don't want to do those s'mores.
No,
stuff.
that's dessert.
Just want to throw some damn graham crackers on there. Call it.
Yeah, that's pie.
It's all in there muddling. So that's what you getting out of your cigars? Marshmallows?
No, I was joking. I'm not.
Being bouquets? I mean, because Mr. Bill was huge on you saying bouquet today.
He was. He was. So.
Yeah, we called you out, my man.
Getting a little sweet cedar tone. Woody, sweet, man, smoky, woody. It's great so far.
Okay. What you say? What say you?
I'm getting lightheaded.
You need a cracker?
No.
Okay.
No.
These terms are in this show.
Huh. Well,
You gonna be okay, man? I want you to
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You're an old guy, man.
I'm fine.
so what we got coming up this week?
You're the marketing guy.
Oh, that's
you
right.
asked me.
Oh.
So let's
Nice
take
segue.
two. What do you have coming up this week?
Segue. Tomorrow night is Thursday, so you know what that is. Ladies' night. We got jazz tomorrow night.
Uh-oh. Who's on the trombone again? That'd be me.
You playing trombone.
What you playing, Mike?
Sax, baby.
Sax.
I got you on the
I'll
kazoo?
bring it in one of these times. I'll play it.
I'm playing the cowbell.
The cowbell? All right. What you got over there, BP?
Tenor sax.
Tenor sax. We got two saxophones, but you playing
What
a
you
big
like?
one.
Oh, he said he's the
Down.
drum.
I'll be doing the little. It's not the sticks. It's the one.
Trap set.
No.
They look like you want to whip stuff with.
Yeah, you whip stuff. What is that? What is that drumstick that has the
It looks like a
metal
brush, but
things?
Yeah,
Oh,
Brushes. That's called a brush.
that's called a brush.
I love the way they
You
sound.
seem more like a xylophone guy to me.
Me?
Yeah.
I played marimba in college.
The piccolo.
No, marimba. The big.
Good lord.
I played Fight of the Bumblebee with 4 mallets. I did.
You remember your first time? Mommy made me mash my M&M's. Mommy made me mash. And then everybody had to do hot cross bun. Remember that one?
Yep.
The 5-note song, and we thought we'd get it.
Spiciest smoke I've ever got off of a cigar.
Really? Even better than the Essential that you smoked yesterday?
Spiciest smoke.
Even though the label's true?
Hey, my
Label's
nose
true
is
real
running
spicy.
right now. The
Really?
smoke
That
is so spicy.
It's so spicy.
You done asked that shit?
So,
You can't have more than asked that shit before.
NAS, it's
You
a
got
children's
point
show.
there.
Ain't no children watching this.
Oh, you're right.
18 plus.
Well, they are on a summer
Fancy
vacation,
Will.
so they just may be. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong.
We're talking about his clothes size. We're talking about his age. He ain't no kid. Come on. Now.
That's wrong, Doc.
Wow.
So I have y'all know it's been hot as fish grease the last couple of days here
Fish grease?
in Arlington. It has. This guy had me on the golf course, 110-degree weather with no shade. Is
I love these
Hold on.
exaggerations.
You invited me.
Oh, the truth comes out.
that what happened? We
what
barely finished 18. We got to 16, and we were like, I don't know what's going to happen.
I'm surprised you didn't pass out on 8.
Man.
Closed
But-
my eyes on
Back in
16, wobbling around. So I don't know how I'm going to hit this drive right now.
Were y'all smoking too?
Yes.
Oh, it's too hot.
Maduro's at that.
Oh,
Way too hot for that. Y'all drinking?
No, just water. Water and Gatorade.
I would love to see you go out there and drink some stout beer, smoking 2 Maduros, and swinging in 100-degree weather. Because I don't think you would have made 4.
Really?
You gonna take the challenge?
I'm not a quitter. Like a boss, I would have went all the way around.
It's right here. You've heard him say it. I'm gonna get you some.
Say don't take that
Thick.
challenge.
Don't
stout
take it.
beer.
I did that in Kentucky and it didn't go well.
BP, what do you think? You give him very thick stout. What do you
maybe
think?
a
What
Russian
do you think
Imperial
about thick
or
stout for this guy?
I guarantee you.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
one?
Oatmeal or
I
Russian
say
Imperial.
shout out to Martin House, the Imperial Texan.
Oh, there you go.
I guarantee you, drinking and smoking Maduros on the course at 104-degree
No
weather.
water.
No water.
No Gatorade.
I can finish 18 holes shooting at 85.
When you cramp up on 3, I want
And
that
you're going to
picture.
shoot an 85.
I'm gonna shoot
oh, the
85.
first 9?
No,
9?
18.
All right, at least we're live
And what
on the air.
temperature?
We're live on the air.
104.
we're live on the air. You said it. So if you make this little stick bet, I want to make sure that they'll know they owes a stick. Who's gonna take the bet that he ain't gonna survive?
Why are you taking a bet? I'm still with
You
my
have to work
envy.
tomorrow morning.
No.
We can test this theory out tomorrow. If we
Ooh,
need to.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, now, you're going to smoke a Maduro, a dark beer that BP suggested,
let's get him. I know.
and you're
what
going
I got
to
a
shoot
digger.
an 85.
I'm gonna give you the digger Maduro that I have in my humidor. I'll give that to you. And
I'll light it up on hole 2,
all right.
and I'll finish it on 18.
I don't know when you're gonna finish it. I just want to make sure you're drinking that beer too. Are you gonna hit
BP, you
85?
sound like you don't have no confidence in your boy.
I done seen somebody try to chain smoke a digger before.
Yeah.
It didn't work out too well for him.
A guy was in here the other night, and I forgot, was that you here, James? A guy was in here the other night. He had a matter of fact,
Guys in here all the
there you
time.
go.
Shane Mosley. The guy looks like Shane Mosley.
Okay.
He had a digger. He said, I just won 6 of these because somebody challenged me. I couldn't finish one in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
No one can finish a digger in 30 minutes.
Well, he had the 6. He
Was he
like, I did
outside
it.
with the wind blowing?
Nobody can
He didn't
finish a
say.
digger.
He would have had to have been out.
You had to be outside the wind blowing.
He said, I paid for it. He said, I paid for it dearly, but I have my 6
yeah.
diggers.
Well,
Tried
I'll
to
take
bet of
that
an
bet.
hour and I wasn't able to do it. And I was the whole time.
Yeah, did
Not-
you get sick?
Not that time. One time I was taking a digger, empty stomach in the morning, when my dumb butt decided to light it up, and it definitely I suffered.
Really?
I suffered bad.
I'll take that back. I know one guy, Michael, they made a challenge. He'll smoke it in 15 minutes. Next thing you know, he went to the bathroom. It was The Exorcist. Everything came out all the place.
Now explain to our viewers, BP, what a digger is. It's 11 inches, right?
What's it, 11 by what? 55?
Something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
a
11 by
huge.
55.
And then went down. It used to be
Yeah,
bigger.
double. And it's a doubly harrow, too.
Yeah.
So the one I thought was bigger, and I said I could that an hour. I couldn't do it. The newer ones, I
Yeah.
can see that happening, but the old
That's,
ones, hell no.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But if you can do it, go for it.
What's
I'd
the
rather have-
sense? You're missing out on a good smoke.
Yeah, you're not going to enjoy the cigar at all.
Right.
The cigar is about the experience, not the what. Tomorrow, your experience will be interesting as hell, but it's about the experience. So, Digger, what beer did you say over time?
I said Morning House Imperial Texan.
So, how many of those beers are you gonna drink? So, let's say you have to drink a beer every single hole.
No, that's 18 beers. There's no way.
Where do you find this beer?
Come on, man.
Because I haven't
I always
seen
go
it.
to God, what's their one right there off of Glade Road and 121. Hall's Liquor.
Paul's?
Yeah, Hall's Liquor. They have a lot of craft beers. Basically, anything that you want craft beer wise, they can find it.
We're gonna do this: 2 beers before you start playing, and then you can drink a beer for every 2 holes.
I can do that. I'll shotgun beers on every other hole.
He shotguns
Now-
beers when he hits a good shot.
I do.
So you're gonna shake it up and just go to work.
Jeff,
Is that,
Hey, Jeff.
Hey,
I
Jeff.
can't wait.
That energizes
The
you.
distinguished
I can't
gentleman.
wait. Look
So-
at him. Look at
Hey,
him.
Look at him.
Look like-
You've been in court, haven't you?
Look like a State Farm adjuster right now.
You've been in court.
everybody still
Come on over here, State Farm. Come on over here.
What's
They're
that?
like Tiger Hood.
He called it State Farm.
Yeah, what's that commercial
Yeah,
where
State
the
Farm.
lady gets on the phone and says, "Oh, she
Khakis?
sounds horrible."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. well, she's a man. She's Jeff.
What are you wearing, Jeff?
Are those
khakis?
Dockers?
Oh, I get it. It's Sunday. Tiger Woods.
What? Jeff is going to put
I
you in a
really wanted to
headlock.
knock that damn cigar. That's what you're trying to do.
You notice the red blimps, the shirt on the box? Look at this. I
Yeah.
see what you're doing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Now you sound like my
Fancy
daughter
Will have
and
been,
matching. Got to be matching, baby.
Oh, yeah, you got to be fly.
Yeah. Coordinate.
Yeah, man, I see you. Pop your
You
collar
got
real
to
quick.
coordinate.
What you coordinate?
Seems like Jeff and Fancy Will have been pairing their outfits with their cigar labels.
You know
Is
what?
that
There's shouts out to Larry too. You met Larry.
Mhm.
This dude always looks dapper here. For anything you tell the guy we're gonna have some coffee, he'll come out just like, man. What did he have?
Larry had on some blue sandals,
Were you here for
Blue
a white
suede
bottle.
shoes one time.
red pants,
Yeah.
White bottom.
a blue and white blazer, a scarf, and an old school. Wasn't even the fedora. It was a kind of straw hat. It was nice.
97 degrees walking the Air House Stadium. That's how my man showed up.
Yeah.
I'm like, you must not be
Crazy.
comfortable. Exactly.
That's insane.
But he's a fashion guy, so I give him that. Yep.
But you're a fashion guy, I thought.
I don't even know what kind of
I
hat
am.
that was.
I don't either. What are the old school hats, BP, that are rounded on the top?
Why you
and got
asking
the red,
me like
white,
he's
and
old?
blue?
He used to wear those election style hats way back in the
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the red, white, and blue band on it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see those in years.
short,
So
flat
when
brim.
those come out again?
What's that?
Around the
Sun.
time of Model T, or you saw the first combustion engine, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know, locomotive.
You get sweet tones now.
Any toasted marshmallow?
Sweetness.
Maybe some Jolly Rancher or something.
Jolly Ranchers. What type of Jolly Rancher are you?
Mr. Bill, I'm gonna apologize to you in advance.
Fire.
I'm Mr. Bill. Apologize to you in advance.
I'm afraid of what's coming up.
What?
Yeah, he's sitting down. We ain't haven't eaten yet all day, so apologize to you.
Oh,
You did what? Did you knock one out?
No, not yet, but it's coming.
Wow! Please take that to the back room. Wow!
Hey, my daughter lets one out on me every night, so might as well pass it pass it out to somebody else. Sorry for everybody at home.
This is my blessing to you.
Yes. So apology in advance.
so
There's no comment on the far. Go on,
we
man.
haven't talked much about this cigar, man. We're trying to get stuff out of it. I mean,
It's a great smoke, though, man. Great smoke.
But what are we missing right now? I mean,
What do you mean what you're missing?
it's a good stick, but I can't put my finger on what I'm tasting.
Okay.
I mean, we said leather, we said pepper. Now I'm getting a little sweetness. It's changed. I'm about halfway through. Well,
So it's changing flavors for you.
it is.
But you know what really would go pair really well with this? Some chocolate. So if you get like a nice dark chocolate stout, something like that, this probably go really well.
You told me a long time ago, and I've done it, that when you eat, like if you eat fine chocolate with a cigar, it brings out the taste of the cigar.
Yeah, about 2 years ago, man, I was at Michael's, and my niece was doing the world's finest chocolate. You know how they sell for school. I sold a box and a half within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because the guy was just pairing the chocolate with the cigar, and he just helped the flavors of the cigar, the cocoa and aromas just pop out. And I think these are one of the ones that just really go real well with that.
You told me this a while back ago?
Yeah.
So why we do cupcakes?
Yeah,
And not chocolate.
Yeah, they do
Because
chocolate.
chicks did cupcakes.
They did
They
chocolate too.
sat there forever collecting a bunch of sweat, and the men ate them.
Yeah,
That's
and most of the guys ate the
The
chocolate.
girls
I
were
mean,
being
most
all,
cupcakes.
the girls
Yeah.
were being all shy. Like, I don't want to eat a cupcake in front of these guys. Knowing they like cupcakes.
But they would eat the chocolate.
Oh yeah, a whole lot better. Chocolate will make it pop.
Well, we're going to have chocolate and cigars? Is that a new thing?
Y'all the ones preaching it, so you knew about it, and you decided to have foo-foo cupcakes.
But they can't.
They had a cigar that was put on the top. That was pretty cool.
My track record is great.
Oh,
Cupcakes.
Ludi's daughter killed those cupcakes.
Keep going. Your beer. The beer you brought in from Rivers and
Shandy.
Beach. Keep going.
Killed it.
That was an embarrassment.
Pineapple pizza.
Hey, Mr. Bill.
Yeah, go on,
Mr. Bill, we have a question for you. Yes, sir. Would you like to have some of the beer that he brought in for Burgers and Brews? We got some in the back.
Shandy.
What did you tell me about this when I asked you one another shandy? When I asked you one another shandy, what did you tell me?
That lemon beer.
Yes.
Grapefruit.
It's great, isn't it?
Bitter
Yeah,
orange.
Yeah. Hey, man.
This
Ruby Red got nothing on Shandy. Which is whose beer of choice? This guy. This guy.
If I'm sitting outside on the beach, I'm gonna pop me a Coors Light or a Shandy.
Man,
But you're not gonna pair it with a burger though.
Make sure I get this right. You go to the beach to drink beer? Yeah. This is the only
Hey
time.
Doc, how's it going?
The only
How's it going?
time I know you get away with having a fruity cocktail and fruit on the side with a foo-foo umbrella.
Yes, sir.
On the beach.
Have you ever been to the beach?
No,
Oh, there you go.
there's no beaches in Texas.
So back to your
Are you out
track
of your
record.
mind? Have you heard of this thing called Padre Island or
Well, I've been to Padre and
Galveston?
Galveston. I mean, I'm talking about around here. There's no
Yeah.
beach.
So you didn't think that Padre Island and Galveston were the beach?
Yeah,
But you think they were part of Texas?
technically it's not.
You're
You
probably
have to-
talking about
Technically, it's not.
Kerr Beach up at UT, right?
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I know you're from Arkansas, so I'm going to let my man DP give you the
Arkansas.
geography lesson.
If you're down by the Gulf, man, you got sand.
Yeah.
It's called a beach.
Now, I wouldn't go any water near Houston, you know, all that oil spill stuff.
Like Kmart, all
They
that.
spruced it. I get in there,
Yeah, I
but
want to get in water at Kima to save my life.
Baytown, you go first.
Speaking of Houston, BP, tell us about your experience this week.
Oh, that is right. You just got back.
Oh man, Houston, I love you, but it's hot and the traffic sucks.
And let's not go hot. Humid as hell.
Hey, man, I
here we
love
go.
Houston, man, but come on, man. You got to agree with me. It's humid down there, man.
Hey, Lee, but you live in Dallas. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if it was so wonderful, you wouldn't be
So
here.
traffic in Houston is worse than 635 rush hour traffic in Dallas?
Well, 635 has
Yeah,
excuse.
it's construction. We talk about Houston traffic. Ever since Katrina, Houston is vastly overpopulated. It just,
So what's
even
that
the tollways are packed. I mean, packed.
People came here over from Louisiana and said, this is good.
Yeah.
And they didn't leave.
Yeah, they didn't leave
This
at
is
all.
good.
Yeah.
Don't put me on the boat.
Yeah.
They stayed.
Shout out to Bear Creek Golf Course. Loved it up there.
I saw you on that. How'd you do?
Oh, man, shot the best ever in my life, man. We did a president course. Shot my first 18 ever.
Okay.
Started out very bad the first 3 holes, but had a lot of par 5s. Only like 3 par 3s on there at all. Shot at what? 115, man.
Sounds like a championship course.
You shot a 115, that's your
On
best?
18. That's my best. Hey, I'm still
No, it's
losing
not.
this thing.
I've seen you shoot under
I
100.
never played 18 before. That was my first time playing 18. And that's the drives I did, the chipping, the putting. It was basically the one to more than 2 putter.
I thought you did what better than that last time we were.
But y'all only played 9.
But like I said, the first, yeah.
Well, that's
The
good.
first 3, man. I mean, the first 3 was rough, but other than that, man, shoot. I hit one drive, man, about 270.
What
First
course
time
was
ever.
that you and EC played right over here?
That was Rolling Hills.
You played 18 there, didn't you?
Did you say a few
I
years ago?
didn't play the back 9. It was too high. Remember, you left. Him and his cousin Ray Sean,
That's
they
right.
played on through.
Did you say a few years ago? They didn't count.
Oh, he's talking about the newfound BP.
Yeah. Yeah, I left. It was too hot. It was like 100 degrees then. We was drinking beer.
I didn't want to finish the back 9 the other day, but I was playing so horribly, and I competed against myself. I didn't care how hot it was. I was going back around and beat my score, and I did.
They had me laughing and I asked the golf course, I said, so why? I see that you're so cheap at these times. They don't call those sucker hours. We just get all the money we can from the suckers.
Man, Mike and I looked up on.
Woo!
We looked up on 14, and we were the only ones on the golf
Damn,
course.
Skippy. Somebody here said 100 degrees. They said, let's go swimming.
I said, "What is going on right now?"
I'll see you at the pool.
I'll be at a on a Palmer course on Tuesday
Nice.
down in North Padre. It's right off the Gulf, man. It's a beautiful
Are you
course.
going to a beach?
Yes, it's called a beach, North Padre.
Make
It's a
sure
beach.
you
First
Is that in
time ever.
Texas?
That's in
Let's
Texas.
make it sure.
Just
7.5 hours or 9, 8 hours. I don't know, something like that. At least 7 though. I will be there.
The
Me and my
one
brother-in-law teeing off.
thing that we talked about doing and we didn't do, and I'm going to kick myself in the head for not doing it, and it's still time, is floating smokes.
Yeah, that's true.
That sounds like a
There's
great idea.
nothing like
Gotta do
floating.
that.
I absolutely love floating that river.
Never done it
St.
before.
Marcos. Really?
It's great. Never been to St. Marcus.
I've heard that they took the drinking away.
No, see, there's not the
That's the
misconception.
misconception.
They got rid of the liquor because people were putting liquor
Yeah.
dumbly, bringing bottles, which they already told you couldn't do.
Yeah.
Right,
But they'd have bottles in the pool and they would pour liquor. So you can have the canned beer like you've always been able to have,
right.
and then now it's purred. So but back in the day, you bring all the beer you want to. You can bring enough beer for people for there.
Oh,
But the first time I went down there, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna get a doggone tube and prune like a damn raisin for 3 hours. And that's if you take the Cabal. You go down the Nacogdoches, that's a 7-hour float. I'm like, hell no, I'm not a fish.
yeah.
So I was angry. I'm like, why y'all got me doing this stupidity? This is not what my people do. And I will float this river real quick.
Yeah.
Best time I ever had.
Really?
Drinking, smoking. I mean, it's a great time.
I've been trying to get down there for over 10 years. Just haven't made it yet.
If you tie the rafts together, then you don't have to worry about anything. You
Yeah, I got a lot of buddies to do the
cigars.
same thing too,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
So what should we do late August when it cools off, like early September?
The
You think it's
water in
gonna
the
cool off in
Kamal,
August?
the water in the Kamal is always the same. It's weird. It keeps the same temperature. It's always cold.
Okay.
So I don't want to go when it's cold. I want to go when it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can barbecue at the park. It's a great time. Man.
Well, Keith's gonna be our color by the time we get to the bottom of the float, right? It's gonna be that hot. It's wear a lot of sunscreen.
Don't wear sunscreen. I'm not sure that Keith can tan. He's got some Irish in
He
him.
does. He's all of complexion. He's working the coal mine.
You got some sunburn this weekend, dude.
Yeah.
Man,
No,
all his lawns. He
yesterday.
ain't ready for it. He'll be like this.
Yeah,
Like a boss.
That's
Y'all
true.
sweating. I do this.
that's true.
But we got to do it, seriously. And speaking of that, good segue. Got some good events coming up. Want to talk about Jokes and Smoke? Just a little
Little
teaser.
teaser. Well, Jokes and Smokes, September 25th. That's a Friday night at Airhawk Stadium from 8 to 11. We're gonna have some premier comedians. Jokes and Smoke. The whole theme is somewhere we can go, watch some comedians smoke, have a good time,
Drink it.
drinking.
Sorry.
I'm telling you, we got some big headlines. Can we name the headliners right now, or
If
should
you
we
want
wait?
to, you just give them a couple. Just give them a couple.
If you guys ever watched the Monique show, you know who Rodney Perry is. He was the host there. Rodney Perry is a fool. He's a funny guy. Rodney Perry is going to be one of the main headliners. And Corey Holcomb. If you don't know who Corey Holcomb is, Google Corey Holcomb. He is very, very, very funny. He's going to be one of our headliners as well.
We got to talk about the guy who comes to our shop too, man.
Oh, yeah. Big funny man D, Derek Cakley. He's actually going to be on the bill as well. So it's going to be a good time.
The guy who almost benched LT. The guy who almost benched LT. The history would have been different had he put a TCU.
Really?
Just let it go.
Oh, okay.
Mike was worried for that conversation.
Right. Look it up.
His numbers are beast.
Right.
Who almost benched LT? He's yeah. Mike, go ahead and tell that.
You
had to be here. It was just
Derek?
yeah.
Talking about a Hall of Fame with LT?
TCU, you know,
But he blew his knee out. So
they blew his knee out. I'm like, TCU wanted me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I said, that you're around the time LT would have been there. Yeah, man, I was beast mode. I'm like, so LT been on the bench, huh? Yeah. I'm
So
like,
Derek played running back? I thought he played
no, he played
Linebacker.
H-back.
H-back. Okay.
Shout out D&D.
Hey, man, LT, you got lucky. You got lucky.
So that's going to be a big deal coming up on the 25th. Like I said, Air Hawk Stadium. We'll have tickets for sale on the Reserve Facebook page. You can come to the shop and get the tickets. You'll start hearing plugs on 94.5 K-Soul. So it's going to be a huge event. We're expecting a big turnout.
And then Cigar Palooza the next day, which
Next
is going to be
day.
very interesting.
Like a boss.
Like a boss, man. It's going to be nice.
Tell them about Cigar Palooza.
It's a nice event. A lot of vendors coming out. You're going to meet some of the owners of these cigar shops, owners of tobacco fields are coming out. Great time. For certain packages, free food, open bar. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a great time. Great time. You want to make sure when you walk up that you're getting a whole bag of cigars that more than pays for what you're paying for this event. So great times, man. Great times. Also at the Airhawk Stadium. We know what? We love you guys. The Airhawks, you'll always look out for us. We're a great partner with you guys. We love you, man. Your team, but you'll get better. We're gonna keep the faith. Keep the faith. I bought a rally towel just for the next game.
Okay. Yeah.
You give me a wrist. Air Hog shirt or something.
Yeah, we kind of do. So with the cigar, which is funny, we have talked about cigar. I like it straight up. I do. I always have. You're right. It is very complex because we can't even identify everything in there.
Right.
That's just me, and it had such a different story throughout the progression of the cigar. Those are cigars that I don't put down. Those are cigars that I say I can smoke this again. That keep me interested.
Right.
There's some that just fade out to just
I'm really impressed with the whole AJ Fernadez line. I mean, everything from the New World to, of course, the Bull. They've been pretty consistent.
Yeah.
The ones that we brought in here, we hadn't had anything bad. The New World sells out. That's crazy. Every time we get them in here, they're going.
And speaking of New World, speaking of New World Connecticut, if you guys haven't tried a New World Connecticut, come here to Reserve. Not too many shops have them. Great cigar. I don't like Connecticut, but you should buy it. I tried it. Real good. You'll like it. Get them fast, but they sell out quick.
Connecticut, and I gonna smoke that.
Yeah.
It is decent smoke. Good flavor.
And
this round table, we do not like
Connecticut. I smoked it twice. Yeah, it's a good smoke.
Now, this round table, we know that we typically don't like Connecticut's, but I would say I'll smoke it again in a heartbeat. I would smoke it
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My first time having it was today, and I had it for breakfast, and I was impressed.
That's how you do breakfast.
Yeah.
You do breakfast. You saute Connecticut.
Raw and uncut with Starbucks.
So this is your second cigar?
This is my second.
When was I smoking?
You smoked the Brick House?
Yeah, natural. I kept it light. Kept it light.
Mighty.
Yes, sir.
So
letting it all hang out.
You got to.
Yep.
Yeah, we're close. So,
hazelnut.
Yeah, this show went fast.
Hazelnut.
This show went really fast.
Are you getting hazelnut out of the cigar now?
There you
Is that
go.
what you got? Hazelnut?
You know what? You're right.
Walnut bark.
I'm trying to figure out what it was on the back of my palate, and I think that is maybe a little hazelnut. But no, it's not that sweet though. You get that little sweetness from the hazelnut?
I'm still getting sweet. It lingers.
Well,
No, it's not overpowering sweet.
Yeah.
There's a tone there.
Not like hazelnut liquor, but hazelnut, the actual nut.
Is hazelnut liquor?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You didn't see those vodkas that we had at every flavor under the sun? Peanut vodka! And
I'm not a big vodka person.
And only Derek was drinking them up. No one else would drink them but Derek. Derek is the Mikey. Derek is the Mikey that
I've never that guy.
Derek likes it.
He had a whiskey, or was it scotch? No, it was scotch. He mixed it with grape juice.
That's my dude. He
Grand grape?
Yeah.
Cran grape in his scotch. I was like, who does that?
He's a different mixologist,
do that.
man. Apple pucker, my man.
Yeah.
Apple pucker in one hand, double R in the other. Rich and rare. Rare should be the first thing they say. Pours in the cup and says, "I have invented Crown Apple."
He did.
But he stepped up. He started drinking Crown Apple and got rid of the apple pucker. I haven't seen apple pucker back in a long time.
That's true.
He's up
Two-finger
his game.
method. He uses a two-finger method.
True.
Just one of the
Crown.
many jokes that
And a
Derek will tell
Yep.
while
Can't
he's
wait.
here.
We were supposed to roast him. We didn't. That's
I know.
such bad.
And then he's on his Bill Cosby tip. The girl comes in and she wants her first cigar, and he gives her a Flathead 770.
Did she smoke it?
Oh,
She
cue
started
the song.
it. Oh,
Six.
thanks.
Oh, it's funny because we're at that point. So let's
Corey,
start
what's
with.
up, man?
Let's start with first. From see how my mighty Patrick. I'm like Cleo. I know what the cards say. No, she's some jello. You didn't see that coming,
Right.
But so anyway,
You have a mother. What?
you didn't see that coming, Cleo.
What's she in jail for?
For fake.
Falsified.
Her readings didn't do so well. I mean, they obviously didn't. If you didn't see the FBI about to knock on your door, there's something wrong with that. The cards didn't say you're about to get whoop. Anyway, so let's go with the cigar. Let's start rating the cigar. It's funny at that time. That was fast. The show went really fast. Let's talk about body. Give me your body.
Start with BP.
Construction is great. Very veiny. At first, I had a lot of. It wasn't burning evenly, but then it's just the way I was smoking in. But
Body.
construction, oh, body of it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting off so off subject. My bad.
Well, then we'll switch.
Yeah.
We're gonna switch the question.
Yeah.
Construction.
Construction.
So how about the construction? There you go.
Hey,
Get
yeah,
your money.
get your money, baby.
Yeah, official. Death Brown.
Dang it, Dad, I thought you was coming to San Fran, baby. Thank you.
45 million guaranteed.
You know,
Yeah.
Super Bowl, here we come.
San Francisco Niners,
cheap
7
for
games
Dad.
this year, baby.
Yeah.
I'll be happy.
45 million guaranteed. Get your money, son. Now you can afford to buy those chains and we can
88.
see about you not paying for them. Good,
Go up there.
good stuff.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Hey man, you can't be trying to be
Go up there.
balling on a rookie budget. Come on. Let's
For the
Yeah,
record, that was a catch. But anyway,
Yeah.
go ahead, BP.
so
but yeah,
construction.
great construction. Great construction.
How about you, sir?
Full body for me.
Then we're going back to body.
Yeah. So let's start with body. Full body for me.
Really, you get full body?
Great construction. Even burn lines.
This could be good.
Very regal box press. Love this cigar as far as construction goes as well.
Burns well, man. How about you?
Body, I'm gonna say upper medium.
Okay.
For me, construction, very nice, very good burn, lots of smoke.
Lots of smoke.
Body, upper medium. I'll give you that. I could see full too, but upper medium for sure. Construction. I mean, look, it just burns perfect. I ash quickly. That's just me. Because around here, I get black rainy ash that drops.
On the floor,
You know, of your ash held
Well,
itself.
all the smoke that emanated from this cigar pushed me into the full body range.
Emanated?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Good word.
Very, very nice.
Emanated.
And me back to body, I said medium plus.
Medium plus. I mean, I could see for pallets, this is full body. This is full body. Let's go with, we'll move on, and David can say his bargain price. What's the price point of this?
What about $10?
10 and a quarter.
Oh, wow.
10 and a quarter.
I'll definitely pay 10 and a quarter for this. All day long, I'll pay 10 and a
Every
quarter.
day.
I even go up to 12 on it.
Okay. How about you, my friend?
Bargain for me.
Oh, yeah, by far.
10 and a quarter for
By far.
Toro that's this complex. That's a bargain for me. Buy this all day long, twice on Sunday.
What about Wednesday?
Once on Wednesday. So I might be at the Air Hogs.
On Tuesday, buying two. On Wednesday. Oh, what's up, brother? Okay, body.
Body, I'm getting let's say medium. I'm gonna go thumbs up.
Construction.
Construction. It burned even all the way through. So yeah, I'm gonna go up on construction too.
The sun is rising in the east. Okay, how about bargain price?
10 1/4.
10 1/4
Toro.
for this stick. Yeah, for this stick, I would pay $10 all day long for it.
2 times on Sunday.
Twice on Sunday.
Going up. No, that's not. I already had that song. All right, so pretty much then I would assume it was thumbs up on construction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by
Yeah.
far.
And I would assume it was
Yeah.
thumbs up on body. Well, it's not when we rate body, we just tell body. And thumbs up on bargain price.
Oh yeah, by
Yeah.
far.
About this.
We can start queuing it up. It's about that time.
All right, flavor profile. We did
We're
that
going
already?
there, but it's around that time.
Oh.
We're going there. So what about your flavor profile? I just know it takes you a delay of about 2 minutes to get the song up.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, I was ready.
Did you ever get that toasted marshmallow?
No, I never did. None of this. A little bit of it.
Toasted anything?
BP said toasted almonds.
Yeah, there was definitely toasted.
Yeah. So, all right.
What up, Loaded?
Luddy.
Perfect timing. Perfect.
That's what she said.
Yep. Huh?
Flavor profile.
Flavor profile. It's like I said, I couldn't put a pinpoint on it. I'm still gonna go here though. It's still a really good taste, but I mean, as far as the 4 flavors, I mean, we got the pepper, we got the leather, we got the woodiness. You said you got the almond. So I'm gonna thumbs up.
I go thumbs up on flavor.
It's complex.
It's very complex.
Complex cigar. Thumbs up. All right, then. That made this pretty simple. You know what? I'm going to give this show props. That's like 3 weeks of good cigars.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, we could drink the
Great
Macanudo.
selection.
I don't think that we gave the Macanudo its justice. I think we should do a whole show just the Macanudo.
You think that'll work?
Well, they'll get out the humor.
Can we do it when I'm gone?
No.
I will say that any cigar that gets 4 or 5 thumbs up on this table, recommend that you come get them that week because they will be gone by the weekend.
What happened to those JFRs that were so?
Oh, they were gone like a boss.
Within what? An hour or so?
Yeah. 50 cigars in that box, they were gone that day.
And Mr. Bill over here is the culprit of just getting the first 5.
They took 5 of them.
He said they're blooming, give me those. Now you sound like Jeff. I couldn't have happened. All right. So this will be all around rating. Thank you. You know, I do what I do. I know it's just all around rating for it.
I'm going thumbs up all day long.
Thumbs up. How about you?
2 thumbs up on the rating. Complex cigar, great flavor.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Going up on a Tuesday.
So when that music plays, we know that it starts and closes our show. So it's that wind down time. They already gave us an applause.
Shout out.
Any shouts out to Kiki Coco or
Shout out to Shu. I will say that BP was here the other day. Shu's first stop out of the hospital was right here to the reserve. Yeah.
And
So
for you, everyone who didn't have a treat to see Shu, man, he looks well. He's a little sore, but Shu, we love you, man. Get well better. We get better soon, man.
and Mr. Dave is back.
Mr.
Dave
Dave
is
He's sleeping
Mr.
right now.
Dave.
He's sleeping right now. We missed him. Welcome back, Mr. Dave.
Check it.
Any other? Yeah, we might want to check. My mom just told me.
Shout out to my beautiful daughter, Addison. You're getting bigger every day, baby. I love you. Daddy be home soon.
where'd she get all that hair from?
Not me.
But nah, he's got some
Not me.
facial hair.
All
so,
for
you
my
know.
mother. All for my
Yeah, she got a
mother.
hair full of hair.
Love you, mama. Baby, thanks for taking
I
care of my
salute
angel.
Holly.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, but yours always happy.
Laugh every 5 minutes.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
So, all right.
Shout out to Fancy Will, the program director.
Who decided to put himself out of the picture? He's there. You see the Will right there. He just didn't want to
But he
see it.
decided not to put his picture up.
What's up with that, man? We want to see you, man. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for showing up. We love you guys. You know, we do this. Oh, there is one new other announcement. This show time is changing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It is. So we don't even say it. We're changing to what time?
12:15
12:15. So
Central Standard
we're
Time.
trying to do it where people are on lunch break and they can actually participate more. We love you guys. Want to see you on. So 12:15 starting next week. We love you guys, man. Thank you so much for tuning in every single week from BP.
Shout out to Fred.
DJ D.
Yes, sir.
KK. Myself. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
See ya.